And then with all the sounds together now, this is what we got. Woo! This one is smacking. I know your head is nodding. What's good, people? It's Ocean here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the video. I've spent all morning looking through YouTube, digging for samples, trying to find some that I can use to make a boom bap beat. That's what I'm in the vibe for today. I want to make something old school. By the end of this video, your head's gonna be nodding. So yeah, let's get into it.
Ocean gang go drown.
So I got my folder of samples open right here. I'm gonna have a listen and choose one to make a beat from today. Something immediately came to my head just there. I might have to come back to that. All these samples I could make a beat to, but I'm thinking this first one right here, I can use this. That guitar. I'm gonna open up Serato sample and drag that sample in there. Thinking, let me drop this BPM down to like 75, 74, something like that. Then here for the sample, I'm just gonna times it by 2, so it's a bit faster. I can see some of this stuff is not in time, so I'm just going to control everything, quantize it by pressing Q. Try to drag some of these back in time. I'm going to add a few more effects to this, EQ some of this low. And then add in a stereo spread. And also some reverb. I think that's a good starting point for the sample. If you can hear the bass in the background. So I'm just gonna open up a bass plugin and basically play that exact same bass line on top of it. I think the sample's just a bit detuned, so I'm gonna use Sound Shifter to drag the pitch back down or back up a little bit to go with the bass. Control everything, quantize. Boom, boom. What I'm gonna do now is bounce this out, drag it back in, and then I'll add some effects on top of it. So again, I'm just gonna EQ it. And I think I might even change the pitch a little bit. See if it sounds nicer in another pitch. Ooh, I like that. That sounds nice. Now I've got the sample, the bass line down, and I'm gonna add in some drums. I'm not actually gonna play in the drums though. I've downloaded like a bunch of samples that have drum breaks in them. I'm gonna listen, try and find one that matches this, drag it in, chop it up, and just bring it all together nicely. Ooh, I like that. This one's insane. Oh, this is it. Ah, that is too sick. That is too sick. Let me drag that in right now. Sometimes with vinyl samples, it's very difficult to get perfect chops because it's not always at the same BPM. So instead of like trying to find it through a program or something like that, I just literally use my ears, try to figure out the BPM and just chop around it. It's very messy, but you'll see what I mean. The first kick comes in about here, so I've zoomed in, chopped that. I want this piece for later on, so let me just drag that there. And I'm just gonna find the loop where it perfectly loops. So I don't think that's the right BPM. First thing, I'm just gonna try and find the perfect BPM for this. Okay, right there. I think it's 74. Gonna chop that there. So what I'm gonna do here is repeat that over. And then also I wanna use this part. Just cut the kick out of that and drag in these snares. Now it should be in perfect timing. After all that chopping and trying to place the drums in the perfect position, I think I've finally got it. It's all in time now, it's all matching. This is what we got all together now. I'm not finished with the drums though. I want to add a few effects and really get it smacking. I want these drums to really smack, so I'm going to add some overdrive on it. And then I might pitch it down a bit. Ooh, around here I think it's good. And then some reverb as well. Just dropping the release so it ends a bit quicker. Just adding some reverb on that as well. I'm thinking for some parts as well, because I don't want this to be the same loop over and over. I'm just gonna add in like a melody or something to go underneath it for certain part. I got this violin open. I am just going to control everything, make sure it's all in time, then force legato by shift / in. And then let's EQ this as well. Some reverb on top of that. With all these sounds, I'm adding just a bit of reverb, just so it sounds like it's got some more atmosphere to it. And then I think I'm just going to duplicate that sound, that violin sound, and try and find another melody. Let me control that, repeat that over to the end here. And then just to change it up a little bit, let's move it down an octave. And then with all the sounds together now, this is what we got. Woo! This one is smacking. I know your head is nodding. The drums are too fire on this one. I could hear like some old school Wiz Khalifa, that Christian OJ era, or Logic on top of this. Woo! And that is about it for this beat. I cooked up a fire boom bap beat from scratch, something really classic, something nostalgic. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you smash that thumbs up button right now and leave a comment on this video. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button right now, join the family. That is about it for this video. I'll see you in the future.